Hello everyone, this is Eddie Davila with Java 2 week 1. For the first week we were to use our previous Java 1 web service API project and implement fragments so that our code is more flexible in terms of screen sizes and different devices. And for this week I created a main activity, a master fragment activity, and a detail fragment activity as per the assignment requirement. I did not use the master detail template. In the application, displays the master and detail fragment side by side. However, I was too far into the development of the application in portrait mode, so I just left it as that. Even though portrait is required until week 2. I didn't want to mess with it because there was a lot of information that I needed to do research on, especially for the first week of Java 2. Fragments were very difficult to understand at first, but in the end I managed to implement the basic requirements for the application. I'm going to run the app so you can see that the master and detail fragments are side by side, not in landscape mode at this point. Let's just wait for it to load. So there you can see that this has already been, information from here has already been fetched because I am saving data to the local cache in the SD card. This is my last search performed, so the application simply pulled from local storage instead of the web service API. Now I will fetch directly from the web service API by typing a new query and searching for that, and you should be able to see that now this data comes from the web service, and this has already been saved in the local storage. And you can click on this and you can see that the detail fragment displays the details on each recipe. These are the ingredients fragment, and I'm going to show you my master fragment now. And my master fragment uses the recipe list for the master fragment, and the detail fragment uses the ingredient list from the list fragment requirement for data collection on week 1. Then I inflate the master fragment with the recipe list, and then I inflate the detail fragment with the ingredients list. And as you saw at the beginning upon launch of the emulator, you saw some data already in there, which is being pulled from the local cache. And once you perform a new search, you will get the data from directly from the web service API. And this is my detail fragment. My detail fragment was inflated with the detail fragment view, and it pulls the ingredients for this detail. My main activity, of course, you'll see here what I'm missing. Another thing I was not able to implement at this point was this requirement. The application pulls data from remote API when network is not available. When the network is available, and data is pulled from local storage if no network is available. I was not able to implement this. There was very little time for me, especially when I had to understand how to implement the fragments with an already existing project. The application also doesn't check for network connectivity at launch, but it does store the pull data from the API to local file. Other than that, very, very difficult, long week. I am hoping to implement the other two requirements within the next couple of days, if I have enough time to go over the week 2 material. But again, very complex, very difficult to understand. A lot of research was done, but in the end, the application performs the basic requirements for the week. One last search, just do green Spanish carne. Search for that, and yes, we should set that again. Other than that, this has been Eddie Davila with Java 2 Week 1, and good luck everyone. See you next week.